Were you arrested for DUI in a parking lot? It could make all the difference. Hi, I'm Northern Virginia criminal defense attorney Scott Nolan, and I'm here to talk to you about DUI on private property. It's illegal anywhere in Virginia to be intoxicated and driving, whether you're on public property or private property. But the law only requires you to take a breath test or a blood test if you are on, quote, the highways of the Commonwealth. Now, before you get excited, the highways of the Commonwealth is a term of legal art that means roads. If you're driving anywhere on the roads of the Commonwealth, you are required to take a blood or breath test at the request of the police officer. However, it does not include private parking lots, private driveways. It's pretty common at popular bars and nightclubs that the police will sit there in a police cruiser and watch who gets in their car and follow you. Now, the smart police officers wait until you get onto the public road, one of the highways of the Commonwealth, and then they stop you. But pretty frequently, people are stopped in a 7-Eleven parking lot or the parking lot of the bar or nightclub. And when that happens, you are not required to take a blood or breath test. You are absolutely within your rights to refuse all the blood and breath tests. Of course, anywhere in Virginia, you should refuse the field sobriety tests and the handheld breath test. I'm talking about after arrest back at the police station. So if you were stopped in your own driveway, it happens, in a 7-Eleven parking lot, the parking lot of the bar, just remember, officer, this is not a highway of the Commonwealth. I don't have to take your test. All right, folks, if you have any questions about highways of the Commonwealth or DUI on private property, give me a call. I'd be happy to talk to you about it. And you have a great day.